Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my clique. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 feet. Put it up.
Everybody move to the back of the boards. Do you want to bump and slump with boards? We the type of people make the club get. Push that boards. Everybody move to the back of the boards. Do you want to bump and slump with boards? We the type of people make the club get.
Many a day has passed, the night has gone by, but still I find the time to put that total chaos for these playoffs. Thought we was amps and we're taking another route to represent the Dungeon family like grade A. Me and my decide to take the back way. Every city, then we headed to that back cave. ATL, Georgia, what do we do? Fall ya, bulldogging like them Georgetown Hoggers. Boy, you sound the silly, think my room is sitting pretty, doing donuts while you like them suckers around. We the committee, gon' burn it down, but us gon' bust you in the mouth with the chorus now. Say,
push that boards. Everybody move to the back of the boards. Do you want to bump and slump with boards? We the type of people make the club get. Push that boards. Everybody move to the back of the boards. Do you want to bump and slump with boards? We the type of people make the club get.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Say, baby boy, your only phone can add your last cut. You focus on the passion to be your has what. That's one to live by, or either that's one to do. I try to just throw it at you, determine your own adventure, Andre. Got to a station, here's my destination. She got off the bus, the conversation lingered in my head for hours. Took a shower, kinda sour, cause my favorite group ain't coming with it. But I'm with you, cause you're probably going through it anyway. But anyhow, went and died, went on out and bought it, cause I thought it would be jamming. But examine all the flaws, walls get awfully sad and it's costly. But that's all shit, wrote, and I hope I never have to float in that boat. Up creek, it's sweet, it's the last quote that I wanna hear when I'm going down. When all said and done, and we got a new Joe in town. When the record player get to skipping and slowing down, all y'all can say is them earn that crown. But until then,
push that boards. Everybody move to the back of the boards. Do you want to bump and slump with boards? We the type of people make the club get. Push that boards. Everybody move to the back of the boards. Do you want to bump and slump with boards? We the type of people make the club get.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Here's Cooper. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fades. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. to the middle. Uneasy.
Switching lane, I'm scanning. Near tanning. Me and my sharing it. I'm done running my 50 men. I feel like reflating. Ain't got a cannon. They upping on me, I'm down it. I just stared at. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes. It's also on the awareness. Yeah, ain't talking about no TV show when I say I got bareness. I had to figure it out the hallway. No, I don't care, little ski. Hey, I know talking online, but check it in real life. I'll never struggle again. I done helped out my mans. I put my mom in a brand new Benz. Grown they asking for pics like a fan. You my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran.
Not my type, I'm still rich out rap, I still ain't no pressure, I'm still relaxed. Still finesse. I said rich when I cheat on my she still gonna take me back. I can talk that but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Pull up in the rape, the seat so orange look like a leather crab. Pull up in the rape, the seat so orange look like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scarface inside a bubble bag.
Many men wish on me one button I can give me men. I put you on like I get this through your head. ITS around the globe, think I didn't. I don't get no, I'm with whatever, however they wanna play it. Like bam, bam, I went through the flame and met it at the bodega. To the out of Bottega. Call me like my brothers keep this up if you say no questions either. Hope not, think I need her. I'm still mad at Bieber.
For my heavy feet, just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we got that talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send her, I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love, then y'all quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. Force to quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just count on my love song.
This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous. And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
George outside. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
No good. Unable to win this run.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. He takes it in. And SGA throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And here's Whitmore. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
The shot by Dort, no good. And Washington with possession. 8-point game. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Washington. Left side, Whitmore. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop a sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Williams from long range. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Vukcevic lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's SGA. 5 on the clock. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by Carrington. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Vukcevic. Shoots over Hartenstein. Off target with a close-range fadeaway. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Carrington with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Vukcevic. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the wing. That's short off the rim. Wizards trail by 5. Pass to Gill. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. And that's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side, Coulibaly. Here's Sarr. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And defensively, you just cannot let Sarr get that ball inside.
Wiggins from long range. Knocks down the long J. Now here's Young. Still without a bucket. 4 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter.
The Wizards, 15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Reese gets the bucket. Thunder leading by 4. Wiggins from long range. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Pass to Riley. Washington moving the ball around. Davis puts it on the deck. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And here's Wallace. Back to Mitchell. The 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Joe for three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Champagny. Williams defending. Here's Davis. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 11. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Here's the three. Williams misses. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. The fadeaway. Count it.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 6 points.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA lethal off the drive.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Williams with the screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Oh, got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Wizards trail by 14. Pass to Sarr. Now here's George. He's covered by Holmgren. Back to Sarr. 4 on the clock. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-6 run. Back to SGA. 1:27 left in the half. The kick out to Williams. Drives to the hoop. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. High post Young. He's scoreless. And the shot's good.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads from 13. And the shot goes. SGA's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
Kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Pass to George. Here's Sarr. And he banks in the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
With 1 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. SGA's got 18 points in the game.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And so it's Oklahoma City up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Young. Good work defensively by Dort. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Williams with it. Inside. Pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Connects from downtown. SGA's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
And that one's good. Davis.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's SGA. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The Thunder with the rebound. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
A difficult situation for Washington. They double him with Holmgren. And finished off by Davis.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Pass to Dort. There's the three. Drills it from deep. So Dort got 6.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy. Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
The shot from 20 feet out. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. SGA's got 25 points. Outside Davis. Outside Coulibaly. Back to Davis. Pass to Sarr. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hartenstein. Sarr misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The three from Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Kicks it to George. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple. Coulibaly's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
The Wizards making a switch here. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Young. And he makes it. Young's got his second basket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Young. A good-looking shot from the wing. SGA's got 10 points in just the second half.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Here's Davis. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sarr, and finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And he makes the first. And Washington making a change here. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 seconds left in the third. Here's Vukcevic to the middle. Riley, good.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's SGA. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Fades and shoots. Davis misses. Outside Joe. Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Now Johnson, covered by Joe. Lets it fly. Carrington, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Wiggins outside. Back to Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Carrington with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Johnson. Outside Davis. Outside Carrington. Right side Davis. Shot clock at 6. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Vukcevic, good.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Wallace's shot is good. Pass to Vukcevic. To the paint. Back to Davis. And again, it's Washington.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Here's Joe. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Wallace. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
There's 1:40 left to play in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
Taking 2 shots.
And Sarr drops them both. And here's SGA. From the top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Some solid defense from Coulibaly. And it's Washington with the ball. There's Davis with the three. And it's Davis again missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots. Rebound, Washington. George for three. And the miss. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be Washington off the tip. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Marshall outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. 6 to shoot. And it's flag missing.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's flag. And George with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Davis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Irving. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Outside Whitmore. From outside the arc. And finished off by Davis.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Pass to Irving. Back to Gafford. Here's flag. Koulibaly defending. Back to Marshall. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Koulibaly. 2 shots.
So misunderstood, but what's the world without enigma? Synchronized swimmers, got the girl. Never met the what I like I missed her. Life is the and it's her sister. Sleep is the cousin. What a family picture. You know Father Time, and we all know Mother Nature. It's all in the family, but I am of no relation. No matter who's buying, I'm a celebration. Black and white diamonds, segregation. My money up, you just hunting up. Young money running, and you just runner ups. I don't feel I done enough, so I'ma keep on doing it. That tune shit, a young tuna fish. Yeah, I'm going back in. Okay, I lost my mind. It's somewhere out there strange. if you don't understand me. Had my heart broken by this woman named Tammy, but gon' be so I couldn't blame Tammy. Just talk to moms, told her she the sweetest. I beat the beat up, call it self-defense. Swear man, I be seeing through these like sequence. Think they heathen. The end, talking to myself because I am my own consultant. Married to the money, the world, that's adultery. You full of, you close your mouth and let your talk. Young money eating, all you haters do is ass out. Stop playing, I got this game on deadbolt. Mind so sharp, I around it. Real all day and tomorrow. But these talking crazy like they jaw broke. Glass half empty, half full. Try me and run into a wall outfielder. You know I'm a ball till they turn off the field lights. The fruits of my labor, I enjoy them while they still right. Stop playing, I do it like a king do. If these...
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Here we go. And so, off the tip, it's New Orleans. Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Williamson. Back to Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And stolen by Williamson. At the elbow, it's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
And Jones sends it back. This one for three. Rebound, Atlanta. Pass to Rivers. Jordan with the rebound. Murray outside. Shoots the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here's Atlanta. 4-point game. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Hastings. Good D by Jordan.
He got the look he wanted. I think he rushed it a little bit.
To the paint. Here's Jones. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
New Orleans has come out of the game.
Oh, that was amazing! Oh, my goodness!
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And it's Davis missing. Here's New Orleans. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Williamson looking it over. It's Jones on the way. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. From deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Still without a basket in the game. Rivers can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 8. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
So Mike Fratello's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. .157 left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Davis trying to end the drought. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Hastings. Atlanta again missing.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Outside, Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Wilkins. Makes it off the glass.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, you need to have a short-term memory. You can't worry about the shots that didn't go in.
Puts it up. Rebound by the Hawks.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. New Orleans leading by 8. Williamson outside. Back to Murray. Williamson outside. Lets it fly from 18. Wilkins pulls it in. Davis looking for an opening. Outside Wilkins. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Wilkins has got 5. And that concludes the first quarter of play. New Orleans on top, up 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Atlanta 5, New Orleans 10.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
The drive by Hill. Messi grabs the rebound. Pass to Fear. Back to Bay. Poole outside. Here's Bay. To the left side wing. Here's Messi. Rebound by the Hawks. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Glenn. Here's Whitman. He's defended by Bay. And stolen by Bay. And slam dunk by Fears.
Fears is too good an athlete to try and catch in the open floor.
And so now a timeout called by head coach Mike Fratello. He's ready to talk things through with them. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. A nice shot by Rivers.
Yeah, he's found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Wilkins gets the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Glenn. No scoring in this one. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Hastings.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. It's hauled in by Brown. The Hawks trail by 3. In the corner, Wilkins with it. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jordan with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No good on the second free throw.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here are the Pelicans now after the basket by Atlanta. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Murray with the bounce pass. Back to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from the top of the key. Williamson's got 6 points.
And we often talk about how powerful Williamson is. There he shows a little finesse. You got to like that combination. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Murray outside. Wants to get it to Jordan and does.
Atlanta foul. Shot good. First, team seconds.
Here's Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Rivers. Murray, no good. The Hawks trail. Here's Rollins. And here's Rivers. Guarded by Jordan. Inside. 6 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. So it's the Pelicans now. They've led by as much as 10. No one near them. And the Pelicans miss again. And the Hawks with possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. "15 seconds left in the first half. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Fires the three. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks lead by 1. Live from Omni Coliseum, you're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 1. And Davis now top of the key. Pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hastings. Buries it down low. Hastings got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Now here's Murray. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Rivers. Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Outside, Jones. Murray outside. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Got a hand on it. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. So Mike Fratello's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Wilkins. Poked away. It's stolen by Jones. Two minutes into the second half of play now. And the Pelicans miss again.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down. He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Pelicans trailed by 7. Here's Williamson. Rebound by the Hawks. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game.
One shot.
And that one falls for Davis. Atlanta leading by 8. Outside Wilkins. To the inside. Pass to Rivers. The putback. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Rollins got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Right wing. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jones for 3. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's the Hawks' ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Rivers. Outside Wilkins. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. .127 left to play in the third. They need this. Bay, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Murray. Over Davis. And the Pelicans miss again. The Hawks leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Hastings. Misses the layup. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Jones. Pocket 6. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Glenn. And Jones pulls it down. And here is Murray. Down low. For the 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Atlanta as they end the third quarter with a big 11-3 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Pelicans trail by 9. Poole outside. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Glenn. Spins.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's Bay with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Back to Williamson. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Wilkins. Inside. Whitman. No good on that one. Pelicans trailed by 7. Over to the wing. Pass to Williamson. Back to Bay. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
Goodness. I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Brown, no good. On offense here are the Pelicans. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Back to Williamson. It's hauled in by Brown. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Wilkins. Good work defensively by Bay. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, he has to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. That's good from Poole.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you got to admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Pelicans trailed by 4. Here's Matkovic. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Jordan pulls it down. And so it's New Orleans with it. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Fires the 3. It misses. The Hawks leading by 4. Wilkins in the post. It's off. Now Murray. Now Poole. Launches it. Doesn't get that one.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Here's Davis. He's off from 3. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Matkovic. 5 to shoot. Puts down the fadeaway jam.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .106 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Davis. Six to shoot.
Foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
2 seconds. Time. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Making it a 2-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
Williamson outside. Here's Murray. From about 19. No good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
No time to waste on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A deep 3. The putback. And so the Hawks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks.
My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, now I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent.